Hey everyone, Dr. K here coming to you from Integrative Health Management. We are on week 2 or maybe even week 3 of quarantine for some folks. It's been 3 weeks. I wanted to just come on with a few more updates and talk about a really important topic, and that's exposure. There's so much fear around right now with, oh my gosh, I've been exposed. I don't know if I've been exposed. I don't want to be exposed. Yes, I get it. There's a lot of plexiglass going up and signs everywhere to stay within 6 feet of people. I want to talk a little bit about this because it's really important. We are doing everything right now to shut this down, kill it, stomp on it. It might not exactly be what you want because, how should I put this? You kind of almost want the exposure, and I'll tell you why. As scary as that may sound, you kind of want it. When you get a vaccine, they are exposing you to and giving you a dead virus. So your body can build up antibodies to this. So the point one here that I want to discuss is you almost kind of want the exposure, but there's a lot of fear around that. If I get exposed, I might die, I might get really sick, I might get into the hospital, I might give it to somebody else. True. There's a lot of people right now that are carriers right now and might even have the symptoms and don't even know it, aren't aware. The numbers that they're giving you statistically are not up to par to really what's going on inside the whole system of the US and other places. This is spreading like wildfire. There's a lot of people, that are exposed that are not being accounted for because they either don't have symptoms or they have mild symptoms, but those are the people that are actually mounting an immune response quite easily. And that's what you want the body to do right now. You want the body to mount an immune response to this. You want the body to mount antibodies to this. So you almost kind of want to be exposed, especially if you're healthy. Now, if you're not healthy and you have a lot of other conditions, then exposure is a little more dangerous for you. But again, not necessarily a bad thing. So you want exposure, but at the same time, keeping the immune system up to par. So when the exposure comes, your immune system goes, oh, got this, handles it. The incubation period for this is about 1 to 14 days. Symptoms arrive anywhere 3 to 5 days. And the recovery period anywhere, I believe, somewhere around 3 to 6 weeks. So if you have this, it is up to your body, which is designed to heal, to move through this and get better. You want the body to tackle this because once you've been exposed, you build up antibodies and you're good. And that's what you want. So with my clients right now, I'm really working on just boosting the immune system in a very specific way. So right now I'm really telling you, really be conscientious to stay away from canned food, stay away from sugar, stay away from cakes. I know everybody's at home bored, making cherry pies, making whatever chocolate cakes. Limit that as much as possible right now. Those things actually shut down your immune system, not what you want right now. Eat it in a couple of weeks or a month or 2 months, whenever this is over. Right now, or wherever, when it calms down, which it's going to be a while, I think. But right now is not the time. We are bored at home. We're drinking liquor, making all sorts of stuff, eating a lot of processed foods. Those are the things that I'm finding are flying off the shelf, tortillas, pastas, pizzas. That's kind of not what you want right now. You really want to feed the body really wholesome things. If ever, give it the time right now to do that. Vegetables, 1 ingredient items, like organic chicken, organic grass-fed beef, cage-free eggs, things that are, wholesome. That's what you want right now. No processed stuff. Please stay away from processed stuff right now. Please stay away from excessive alcohol. Probably no alcohol would be great, especially if you have a compromised immune system and you've been sick in the past or you're predisposed to colds. So, please really boost the immune system. Taking echinacea, taking elderberry, taking vitamin C, taking zinc. There's a whole long list of things, very specific protocol I'm giving people. There is talk about elderberry and that might be producing a cytokine storm, so it's not so great. There's really no concrete scientific evidence against it. I really think if you're well and you don't have a lot of conditions, I think elderberry's fine. But if not, take the other things. I have some really concentrated, very structured supplements that I'm using for this that have a whole lot of things in them. I'm getting a very specific item in here in probably about a week that's going to have colloidal silver in it, colloidal gold, psyllium, echinacea, elderberry, and a little magical extra in there that I'm not going to talk about. I'm not going to reveal that secret, but let me just tell you, it's going to be the next best thing to a vaccine. So it's a very specific product, and please reach out if you'd like that. I could put one aside from you. They're going very quickly. So that, and I'm using my device to boost the immune system, but you want to boost the immune system, make a bone broth. These are all things that are going to help your cytokines, help your antibodies build and mount a response to this, which is what you want. So you kind of, all in all, want the exposure. I know we are trying to kill this as fast as possible. Guys, I will tell you, it's not going to happen. This thing is going to mutate. Even if we do get it under control, it's going to mutate again. Viruses do that. They also produce something called phospholipase A2. All viruses produce this. There is a supplement I use to stop the phospholipase A2. It's an inhibitor. So really strong product. There's just not a ton of scientific evidence on it. They're trying to get people with the virus to donate a little bit of their blood so they can study this a little bit more, but still it's been proven in a lot of articles to help that and many other conditions such as Alzheimer's, such as colds, such as autism. It's a really great supplement. I am recommending that as well. But really boosting the immune system, that is so key right now. Number 2, staying out of the fear and panic. Again, if you are feeling a lot of anxiety on the inside, please reach out, because that's something needs to be really calmed down. Few things happen when you feel a lot of anxiety. Number 1, your body goes into a fight or flight. Again, it's not focusing on the virus. It's going, oh my God, like we got to deal with this because she's seeing a bear. That's how she's in fear, or he's in fear. We need to work on that. So the virus goes by the side and does its thing and creeps in, reducing that, being as calm as possible. And that's something I can help you resolve. If your anxiety is high in general right now, because you already have anxiety, let me help with that. We can get that really resolved. I have really amazing processes that I use for that really work great. I have an amazing device that I use to help reduce that and boost the immune system and put you on a very specific protocol that will help you if you get exposed or have already been exposed or have a few mild symptoms as well. Number 3, the folks that are not surviving this are on Advil, have been on ibuprofen, Advil, NSAIDs, aspirin, that sort of thing for a really long time. I know they're recommending Tylenol right now, but Tylenol is hard on the liver, so it's kind of tough right now. If you're having pain, I recommend using phenylalanine, CBD oil. I carry really great, really structured CBD oils to help with pain. These are the times to start pulling that out. Pycnogenol's, other items, because you don't want to screw up your stomach and you don't want to feed the virus. The NSAIDs, which are ibuprofen, Advil, Aleve, all those types of medications, anti-inflammatories, decrease antibody production. You don't want that right now. You want your body up to par, up to speed, 100% ready to go if you've gotten exposed, if you already have it. So those are the 3 key points that I really wanted to go over. I really recommend that you get an antibody boost right now, immune boost, and that's something that I do with my clients right now. That's what I'm focusing on, and I help with the anxiety, whichever you choose or both. I am doing very specific 1-hour consultations with a device that helps boost the immune system, and magically it does work virtually. So if you don't feel comfortable coming to the office, we just schedule an appointment, we do a Zoom call, we do it on the phone via a Zoom call, so you can see me on the screen, and we'll discuss, and I'll email you the whole protocol so you have it and you're ready to go. If this hits you, they're really, really amazing things. If you are well and you'd like to come to the office, we can do that as well. So I have some really amazing things. The product that I'm going to be getting here in about a week, really, really amazing product you're not going to find anywhere else. So I have some really, really structured and amazing things that I'm using as I'm getting more information. But these are all things that are going to help boost your immune system. So please reach out. I'm here to help through this interesting time. But don't be so afraid of the exposure unless you are very immune compromised. And even then, let's boost your immune system. Let's help so that you are up to par if this does come along, because now's the time. Your body is designed to heal this. Your doctor, nobody can heal you from this but you. And the body is designed to heal this on its own. It can. You cut yourself, you heal. We've healed and gotten away from many other viruses. It's the key is having, a really great immune system right now. And when we put toxins on the immune system, again, it's focusing on detoxing. It's the body's trying to deal with the medications, the toxins that we have, the sugar, whatever's coming at it, that when the virus comes in, it goes, oh, virus, got to deal with toxins. It can't handle all things at once. It's working, your body's so miraculous and it's working really hard right now. So let's help it out really by eliminating some of these things, at least right now. So I really encourage you all to spend some time in meditation, boost your immune system, reach out, let me help you boost your immune system. Really amazing things that I have that you're not going to find elsewhere. So that's really the key right now, is really time to clean up your body, because we in America take 50% of the world's medications. And of that, I think 80% of the world's pain medications, those are toxic. I'm not poo-pooing medicine, but the body is designed to heal itself. Sometimes we got to help it along a little bit. Sometimes we do need a medication, but the goal is not to stay on that. Let's just really help the body do what it's designed to do. And when it has too many things coming at it, it can't do that. So really important here. So those are the key points, and I'll be talking about more as I get more information. There's always more information coming, but I do have a really amazing device that's a looking glass into the body. We can take a look at how your immune system is functioning. Where is it at? What does it need? And boost it in so many different ways. So till we chat next time, take good care, and I'll have more information coming.